Topshelfers podcast, bringing you the weird, the crazy, the exciting stories of the internet. My name is Wesley McBee, and with me always, the man, the myth, the legend, Forrest Curtis. A girl that I met at Discover.
Really?
Yeah, she's super talented. Like, I think she did that in like a week.
You serious?
Yeah. All of her art's pretty crazy.
Hey, buddy boy.
What's up, people? We're live.
We got one good boy with us. Two good boys.
Two good boys.
Yeah, I'll call one.
We have Manuel, or for you uncultured swine, you can call him Manny. No, I've never once addressed Manuel as Manny, but it's cool.
He hablo español.
Yeah.
Yes.
See?
Yo hablo. Not a lot.
And then we have Tucker, the lady killer, in the office.
Me llamo Tucker.
He brings in the ladies for me.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
He's one good boy.
you want to just hold yourself up? Is that what you like?
Oh yeah, Steve taught him how to play, or how to...
Shake hands?
Yeah.
Come here, Tucker.
Actually, his girlfriend. One day. And I've
Really?
been trying for weeks. And one
Sit.
day she gets it.
Sit.
So
And
straight.
now it's more
Good
of
boy.
like a,
Good boy.
put my paw up there, you give me a treat.
Good job. Yeah, you shake hands now, huh? Yeah, you just hear it and you want to do it, huh? That's what Heineken would do. Like, he would just sit, he knew where his treats were, so he would just go sit, stare up at the cupboard where his treats are, and just hold his paw up. You're gonna start doing that to Manuel, huh?
Yeah.
He's just
Oh,
gonna...
he does that.
Yeah. He just knows, and he's like, when do I get it?
Like I said, no personal space.
No, that's okay.
It's okay.
I don't need personal space.
He's a good old boy.
I got cats that like to sleep on my chest, so
Really?
yeah. It's
How many
Jackie.
cats do you have? 2?
I have 2, my parents have 2.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, so
4. Do they get along?
kinda.
Do they ever have funny moments when they're just like all together and just watching and they're doing something weird?
Oh yeah, all the time. They sleep. They all. What the fuck was that? They'll sleep on the same bed together, and they just look like they're plotting evil stuff. But I don't know. It's weird because the cats I got from our friend that we used to work with, they don't look anything alike. One of them stayed super duper skinny, and he's just like super active. The other one's like, God, how much did she weigh? I think like 18 pounds.
Oh, shit.
And is just round. Like the definition of round.
Fluffiness.
It's more than fluffiness. It's just a round ball of cat. And she can't clean herself well. So all the cats like try to attack her because we can't smell her, but we think the cats can like smell her. And it's just weird.
That's
But
hilarious.
So they're just telling her she stinks.
pretty much. They're being bullies. They're like 4th grade bullies. Like, you smell like shit. You need to leave.
That's hilarious.
But we were just talking about anime, me and Manuel, because we watch it, because we're not, 2000 late. But what I've heard about... So me and Manuel both have watched all of Naruto to the finish.
Yes.
I haven't started watching Boruto, but you have.
Yes, I have.
What I've heard is people say it's
Come
awesome
here.
when all the old characters are on it, and not so awesome when it's the new characters.
There you go.
I am more in the middle.
Yeah.
They're both good, but like I said before, it's a lot slower. Like the start of like how Naruto started was it went from he was a kid, he became what's the first one a tuning.
Yeah, Jinin or something.
Yeah, and then went first mission.
What are you looking at?
Right.
And within like the first few episodes.
Well,
not
and
this one.
And it pops off, like, the Nine-Tails shows up.
Yep.
You meet who later becomes Madara, like, in the first episode. Minato. Like, it's just, like, it pops off really fast in the original Naruto. Now, I'm confused because I must have watched... Because isn't there a Boruto movie?
Yes, there is. It is a little confusing, but I think that the series right now where it's at, it hasn't caught up to the movie just
that
yet,
movie?
but it's
Okay.
really, really close to where it should all connect.
Because what I remember from the movie is Naruto was being a shitty dad because he was too busy,
Yes.
which pissed me off because I'm like, you didn't have a fucking dad. Be a dad.
Yeah.
But, and then Boruto went and they were doing the, it's been a while, the ninja battles.
Oh, yeah.
And some scientist dude gave him that pod thing in his arm to shoot out the jutsus.
Mm-hmm.
And Naruto was like, that's fucking fake bullshit. Don't be a
He
bitch,
noticed
pretty
it,
much.
yeah.
I saw a clip and it made me like, it gave me the chills because it was like, I can't remember. It was like two people who kind of looked like the final boss, as you can say, in Naruto, the white lady.
Yes. What was her name? I can't think of it right now.
Me neither.
Yeah, but no, they're from. I don't know if I should say
The moon?
spoilers.
Spoiler alert, if you're not caught up.
They're from the same planet, I guess, the moon.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, and pretty much what they're trying to do is trying to take the Nine Tails from them.
Right. Which good fucking luck, but.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I just saw this clip and it was like they were attacking and Sasuke and Naruto showed up and Boruto's like,
No
it looks like
cheetahs
he's
for you.
worried, and then he realizes who his dad actually is. Like
What
the-
he can actually
Yeah,
do.
the Nine Tails comes out and he's just looking at his dad like, oh.
That is like one of my favorite scenes
Right.
in that movie.
I was like, oh shit, yeah, your dad is the man. Like,
Yes.
the definition of the man.
Oh yeah.
You would not be here if he didn't save everyone's life.
Like I don't think he's realized he's seen what he can do, but he hasn't hasn't seen or
He doesn't
felt
quite... Yeah.
what his dad has gone through to get where he's at.
Yeah, he doesn't comprehend the fact that he watched tons of his friends die and is the most powerful person on the planet.
And
as
what
we
he
speak.
started from being the most
hated bullied.
person to like the most loved and trusted, strongest.
Yeah,
One of the strongest
definitely one of the
in the
strongest.
series.
Who was your favorite villain in Shippuden?
Villain, I would have to say
Green Goblin.
Goblin.
if he was in there.
What about Hokage Hank Hill? Have you seen that video? That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Honestly, it would have to be. You know what? I have a few, but one of them would have to be the one that was controlled the puppets. I forgot his name.
Oh, yeah.
That reminds me of that Pokemon episode
Which one?
where they're stuck in the little world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Pokemon's an anime, dude. See, you're in. You're in.
Did you ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
Oh, yeah?
There you go.
You're in. That's the starter for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone watches Dragon Ball
Oh
Z.
yeah.
No,
I
that
love
fight's
that one.
that fight's crazy though, because the granny comes
Yes.
and she knows how to do it.
A
And then-
granny?
Yeah, well, she's an older lady, and she starts fucking people up.
She goes Super Saiyan?
No, pretty
Well,
much.
in the ninja way, yes.
Yes, and that's the only time that Sakura was not useless in the whole
Yes.
entire show.
That's when she starts getting better.
Yeah,
Huh.
Because she was kind of.
I like Pain. I think Pain was my favorite.
Pain was one of my favorites as
Max
well.
Payne?
Pretty much. He was definitely edgy. He had like all these like weird piercings in his nose
Oh,
and
he's an
stuff.
edgelord.
Yeah, he looked like a true
Those
hipster.
piercings were the things that controlled
Yeah,
all of them.
yeah, controlled the. How many did he have? 6 or
Yes.
9 copies?
I think it was 6.
He had copies of himself?
Also actually controlled the tailed beast as well.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard to explain. There was 3 original people in their clan,
Yeah.
and the main guy, learned this like ability to. He pretty much had these spikes. He could like these pikes. They were black, and anything they went into, he could control.
Oh, shit.
So he had. Does my foot taste good?
He does
Good
a
boy.
lot.
So he can control multiple people, but what you find out is when they go and find the real guy who's controlling him, he looks like a damn sick, ill patient.
Oh,
Like
shit.
he's like all skin and bones. He's pretty much dead.
Got cancer?
Yeah, like it's really weird.
Anemic? Is that the right word to
Yeah.
use for
It was weird, but Naruto. I still think Naruto's better than Dragon Ball in my opinion. Dragon Ball Z.
that? Better than Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, but I know I'm not in the majority.
I don't know. It's really hard. Honestly, I would prefer Naruto because I love more of the ninja style, the whole.
Yeah.
Who's that purple bald fuck in Dragon Ball Frieza?
Yeah.
Remember in Destiny 2 when there's like hundreds of Friezas that charge you? And
Oh,
Wait, what?
yeah.
In Destiny 2, there's like a bunch of these weird fucks that they charge you and they all look like Frieza.
It's weird.
Sorry, random though. I just remembered. Have you heard of the other anime called Overlord?
Overlord?
Yes.
Uh-uh.
I just started watching it. It's not old, but an older one. I don't remember when it came out, but the new season just came out like I think a few weeks ago.
Okay.
And it's just kind of like Sword Art Online in a sense.
Yeah.
Where virtual game they get stuck.
Oh.
But it's
great.
based on one person. And this one's pretty badass.
Yeah?
Yeah, it took me a while to finally decide to watch it. And it was a full season of like, I think 12, and then the 2 new episodes of the new season. Did it in 2 days.
Oh, wow. So
I got it.
it's a binge one for sure.
Yeah.
See, I think of all the animes out there, I think Forrest would like Sword Art.
I've seen it.
All of it?
First season.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That one's tricky for a lot of people that haven't seen or know what anime is exactly. Or how
Well, I think it's easy for people to get into it because like most people play video games.
True.
But if you don't know like that weird trope of, one guy and like 8 girls love him
Yep.
type of trope.
So they're just stuck in the game, right? So they're just stuck in their fucking chair? Who feeds those fucking guys?
They're in the hospitals.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because like the creator of the game like made it news like, yeah, these people are stuck. They can't leave until they beat it, and if they die, they fucking die.
Oh, shit. I bet he's getting sued.
No, more spoilers. He's
He
dead?
himself.
Yeah,
remember right.
he's not alive.
Oh, well.
But
No lawsuits then, I guess.
no.
But he gives something pretty cool to Kirito, I think that's his name.
Yeah.
And throughout the whole seasons, it's just something that only he has. I can't remember what he gave, not what he does, but what it was like an egg, I guess. Oh, like a new not planet, but
yeah, it's like
it's called.
like a generated universe. Or
Yes,
whatever.
yes.
I just remember Homeboy was OP as fuck.
Yeah, he was
Oh, yeah.
strong as fuck.
That's one of my favorite types of animes where he's just like
OP.
a fucking badass.
I've always thought it'd be cool because in the game, like when they're like months into it, there's a group of like bad guys who come out and they're called the Laughing Skulls.
Yeah.
And they you can identify them because they have this coffin tattoo on their arm, and they kill players.
What assholes.
Right. So their whole thing is they kill other people.
Don't they also have the little life turns orange
Oh,
or something
yeah.
if you kill someone?
Yeah, everyone knows if you're another player killer, it like just like shows off or something like that.
Mhm.
Oh, I think I kind of remember that.
But the second season was dope, but I didn't really care for the.
I heard the second season was Garbo.
Yeah, I
It
didn't like
wasn't
the
as good as the
guns.
first one. It's
Yeah.
Doesn't
kind of
Homeboy
always-
become a girl or something?
looks,
Kinda, yeah.
looks like one, but it's even worse. No, is it the second one's where they go and he's
They got guns and shit.
guns him, right?
Yeah.
And yes, that's the one.
Well,
He
because
has a lightsaber too.
right, they did it weird because the first season is like 20 something episodes, but it's 2 different arcs. So the first like half of it is everything that's in Aincrad or whatever, and that's like the main story. What's up, Jelly Mary? Love the name.
Hello, Jelly Mary. I don't know what that was.
That was a follow.
Oh, we got a follow, did it say?
Yeah, it popped up on that screen.
Oh, is it going to pop up there soon? Yep, there it is.
Yeah, thanks for the follow. You see the dancing taco?
Thanks, Jelly Mary.
He's
Yeah,
got
that
cheese
makes me want a
legs.
fucking taco.
But yeah,
Real taco though. Sorry.
the first part is all in that world, and then he goes to the fairy world, right? Where they become
Yes.
fairies. And that's
Yeah.
all the first season.
Mm-hmm.
And the second season's the gun one. But same thing in that one. There's a guy who's killing people, and they die in real life.
What assholes.
Right?
Do you remember that old game? Was it with Shia LaBeouf? Game or fuck, what was it called?
Shia LaBeouf?
I think it
He
has
was in a
young
game?
Shia LaBeouf called Game, or not Game. It wasn't Gamer. It was something else, where it's like a horror game, and the game comes out.
Oh, shit.
Do you remember that movie? What was it called?
Oh, I haven't.
Was it Shia LaBeouf?
I don't know. Well, because Gamer's the one with Gerard Butler.
Yeah, not Gamer.
Yeah.
It's the old one. It's a
Yeah.
horror where like the creature from the game is really killing people.
Right.
It's like if you die in the game, you die in... Let me see.
Wait, is this a game or a movie?
It's a
I'm
movie.
confused. Oh.
Yeah.
Game. That sounds
Go
familiar.
pop. Stay alive.
Yeah.
There it is.
I forgot about that movie. 2006.
Let's watch the trailer for it.
Shia LaBeouf was in it?
I think that's who's in it.
Was this before or after Holes?
I think
That's
it's
my
Shia LaBeouf.
favorite one.
Yeah, right?
So if you guys want to watch this, I don't know if I can show, but it's a movie called Stay Alive. We're watching the trailer for it. We'll talk about the zombie apocalypse in a sec. Oh shit, that's my bad.
That was a short trailer.
Maybe it's not Shia LaBeouf. It's that dude from
Fucking Always Sunny.
Sunny, yeah.
God damn it.
Oh.
Well, that lady's from Waterboy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's fucking
Malcolm
Jason
in the Middle.
Muniz.
Yeah.
That's who it is, not Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, Malcolm in the fucking Middle.
Have you ever seen them in the same place? Could be the same person.
Agent Cody Banks.
Right.
He's got a cool gaming chair.
Yeah, he does. I
Seems
definitely.
like a movie I wouldn't watch.
Yeah.
Right?
I've seen it, but I do not remember this movie.
Me
at
neither.
all.
I haven't seen it since I was a little kid. It came out probably like 2005.
Yeah.
Stay Alive for you, Jelly Mary. That's what we're watching the clip for. Should giving us a spoiler alert for this trailer.
All right.
Yeah. Was the movie decent?
I can't remember. I'll have to watch it again.
I don't remember.
We'll have to do a watch along for this. Man, it's fucking stay alive. But what will you do if the zombie apocalypse is real? Eat so much ass, it's crazy.
Yeah, all of it. Every single ass I see.
I don't know. Me and Wesley talked a little bit. I'll take one machete, one semi-auto AR, because I don't want to waste all my ammo.
Right.
And I'll go chopping. Go with chopping.
I
So-
just stick with machetes and probably an AR too.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
just...
a car.
Definitely
Yeah.
a car.
A nice.
I can't decide if I want like a semi-auto rifle or a shotgun. Because I'll blow some fucking heads up. Just the reload time's a little...
Right, the shotgun's rough.
Unless I have like an AA-12 with a fucking barrel or barrel clip on it.
Right, then you're
Barrel magazine?
Not a
sad.
machete.
Both.
Katana. hell
Yeah, just cutting heads off.
Yes. Slice them.
Okay. Well, let's say you just found out the zombie apocalypse is happening. You're at your house, and it's like centralized downtown. Like, let's say state and Maine,
Mm-hmm.
and zombies are just going crazy down there. What's your first, like, moves? Like, what do you do?
Get in the car. And
Go.
drive.
Where?
If I'm by myself, go get people that, like my wife, I guess.
Yeah. I guess. Yes.
From there, I mean, I don't own any weapons. I would go to the person that owns weapons. Forrest.
Right.
I'm ready. Anywhere I am, I got a weapon.
Right.
Pick him up, and then from there, I don't know.
I would-
Either
yeah,
go
that's
to
a-
a high place or somewhere where
Right.
it's.
I would just pick everyone up, try to go out to my property.
Right. That's a good idea because it's,
Got a whole 11 acres of openness.
openness. You have a well out there, and there's lots of food you can
Yeah.
go kill. Because my original thought was go to Walmart and try to take it over.
Like what's Dawn of the Dead where they go to the mall?
Yeah. But it would be tough because that would be where everyone goes first.
Then you start to deal with people, not even zombies.
Right, so am I going to just turn into a mass murderer, and who knows, maybe the zombie apocalypse gets stopped, and I'm just known as the guy who killed 400 people at a Walmart?
Like,
You can designate every aisle.
Right?
For a group of people.
Wesley, a.k.a. Negan.
Right? Call me Negan with a bat.
Just,
Right?
what's in, the one with Brad Pitt, where they kill Nazis?
Troy.
No.
That's
It's
a good one, though.
the Quentin Tarantino one.
Oh,
Inglourious Bastards.
yeah.
The Jew Bear.
Yeah.
Just comes walking out with the killer that tone with the bat. Kink, kink, kink.
That movie's
Call him the
wild.
Jew Bear.
Jew Bear.
Starts whacking Nazi heads.
Well, they
Killing Nazis.
Right? What'd you say?
Scalp them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100 Nazi scalps.
I think
like
we
how he says it.
Yeah. Nazis.
I think we should get a big bus and get a bunch of ram bars on it. And,
That's what they do in Dawn of the Dead.
yeah.
So find someone that is good at welding.
Yeah.
Just weld the shit out of it.
I don't know. I can't weld. I could probably figure it out, but
Thomas.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
him and Tyler
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll call them and they can be the welders. He's got
Hey,
guns too. So.
build this
there you
bus.
Yeah, we need a bus. We're about to survive.
And, oh man, it give me a whole.
Or get on a boat.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
what they do in that movie too.
Yeah, but there's hurricanes.
And then they go
Boats
to
are
the island. Remember?
Hey, don't go that far off the shore.
Don't go out. Don't go in the ocean.
Steal a whole cruise ship.
Oh, that would be cool.
You could probably.
Yeah.
Then you got all you can eat food. You're out in the middle of the ocean. You got a pool, rock climbing wall,
There's slot machines.
all the booze you want.
Or
That's
just
it.
go to an island that's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
too close to
Unless
us.
some asshole with infection crashed on the island.
Or
Kill
it's
them.
Snake Island. You guys
No.
ever heard about Snake Island?
Man,
I
it's
think
just like in the Endicon movie. With
No, dude, it's way worse.
Shit.
Dude, I think it's in South America. I'll pull it up. There is three snakes
I can
per...
pull it up here if you want.
Oh, there you go. 3 snakes per square foot. It's just ridiculous.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Snake Island,
Brazil.
Brazil.
You know, I feel like they have an island
Oh,
for
shit. That's
most
a lot
animals.
of snakes.
God.
God damn.
It's gross, dude.
This boy. That's a cute boy. Snakes, snakes, snakes. Oh, that's funny.
Sometimes
Still
you...
haven't tried snake though. I feel
No?
like I would.
I'd eat a snake.
Would
It
like
tastes
it.
like chicken. Is this a homeboy on Snake Island? He's got a snake in his mouth.
not.
That's probably not delicious.
He's dead as fuck if he is.
Oh man, this is real serious. Snake Island 13 by Rapsta.
Way to be Rapsta.
Rapsta.
Alright, Manuel, here's the question. If you could pick any gaming world to live in, what would you pick and why?
Naruto.
No, not
Sorry,
anime.
gaming.
Gaming.
I'm thinking
Naruto, I agree with you there.
Gaming,
I would do
okay.
Naruto.
Isn't it
Borderlands.
technically?
Borderlands?
Yep.
I knew
That's
you
my
loved
favorite game.
Borderlands.
Yeah.
I love Borderlands. It
Dang.
would either have to be that one or Need for Speed.
Ooh,
Because
Need for Speed would
I
be
love
That'd be
Need
cool
for
just
Speed.
driving
A little
around.
safer. A little
Right.
safer.
what game? Damn, that's a really good question.
While you're thinking about it, you have to pick one character to be from any of the Borderlands. And
That's easy.
It is?
Yeah, it's Borderlands. It's Borderlands 2. And it starts with a C.
Clyde.
Close.
Claptrap.
Claptrap?
Manuel's just
I
Claptrap.
forgot his name, but he's the one that controls the turrets.
Oh, so the soldier in the first one, right?
I think he's the easiest one.
Right.
So
You wouldn't want to be Zero with the katana?
nope.
I thought Zero's from
No,
Holes.
he dies too much.
He is too. He does die a lot. The only reason why I remember Zero is it's my mouse pad at home. Yeah. I used to have Loot Crate, and it gave me the mouse pad, and it was the Borderlands one.
That's awesome. No, I'd have to be him with the turrets. He's my favorite.
Yeah.
Borderlands 2, favorite character, favorite.
Did you like the? I don't want to say.
Pre-sequel?
Yeah, the pre-sequel.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
No, it could have been better. But overall, it was, for what it was, I liked it enough to play it, finish it, and play it again.
I
haven't played it, but I heard that they did a lot of claptrap jokes in it. Like he was just.
I think the only time I've ever played Borderlands is down at your house. That was by Wes's. Like in the basement there. I think that was the only time I ever played Borderlands.
That's sad.
Borderlands is great.
I keep thinking about buying it, but
I think out of everyone I know, I'm actually no. I found out today, a few minutes ago, that someone else plays Borderlands.
Huh.
Shelby.
Yeah.
I didn't know until I saw her Snapchat. I'm like, what the fuck?
I beat the Borderlands, but I don't play it.
Have you beat
still.
it more than once?
No.
You haven't beat the game then.
Leave me alone.
Because there's 3
It gets harder,
difficulties.
right? Yeah.
It goes normal, and then it goes to I can't remember.
Yeah, and then it goes up and up.
I think there's 2, maybe 3, but the third one or fourth one you have to buy.
I just remember I was farming with you and Tyler trying to get that shield.
The B shield.
Yeah, the B
Yep.
shield in Borderlands 2.
I beat the game and everything like twice, and then because I switched Xboxes, because I left the other one with my little brother, I had to completely restart.
Oh.
Got the B shield again though.
So the B shield effect. So isn't it when you're full health?
No, this one is whenever. Actually, no. Yes, sorry. When you're full health, you can. The damage is a lot stronger.
Yeah.
With others similar to that, is the first shot deals more damage.
Right, because I remember seeing. I don't know if it was you or, but I can't. It's been a while since I played it. What's the big monster that's like a level 50? That's like in that little weird arena thing you have to drop down into.
Oh.
One of you guys one-shot him because of the B shield. I remember that.
No, because we were in your campaign, I think, and so all the creatures were super low level.
Yeah, but I thought that. I
But
thought
the
I watched
B-Shield
one of you
did
guys
kill
one
him
shot.
really, really easy.
Yeah. Yeah, Borderlands is a great game.
I like the first Gears of War. The game is fun.
Oh yeah.
I played it a couple times, never owned it, but I think first time was with you.
Yeah.
And I didn't play it enough to know if I liked it or not.
That one and Bioshock,
Bioshock's so good. You played those?
Hey, buddy,
I
boy.
played it once or twice at your place too.
I can lend you 1 and Infinite.
I have
They're
somewhere
well
the whole
worth playing.
on
Really?
360. I have the whole pack. I don't know if they're transfer or
I'm not sure.
backwards compatible now yet or not.
Yeah,
I think they are.
Yeah.
Really?
Because I have the whole
You
Bioshock
know, the
pack.
other game, I wouldn't mind, but at the same time, it'd be one of those where you could easily die. Is Dark Souls.
Oh,
Right. So Dark Souls would be an awesome universe to live in because it's crazy, except for when you walk 10 steps when you're in it and die to a skeleton.
Yeah.
That game's so good.
I have yet to finish it because it's so fucking hard. And when I try to advance through a boss, I have to get Steve to help me out.
Fucking Steve.
He's just fucking good at most
What's up,
games.
Diego?
What up, Diego? Diego is one of Kai's friends.
I'm gonna try about
He's
to
from
finish it,
Mexico.
so I'm just stopping by.
Yeah, he's from Mexico.
I'm on the toilet now to shower.
So he's Mexican?
Yeah, he's a Mexican.
I doubt it.
Yeah, stay in Spanish, he'll tell you.
Slash given doesn't sound like.
Yeah, we were giving him shit because.
Hey, Diego, say something in Spanish. Manuel will tell us what it says.
If it's something rude, I'm gonna find you.
Fart in your face.
Right.
Who's the other fellow? This is Manuel. Say something in Spanish.
Who?
Yeah, I wanted to. Next, when Steve does, if he ever wants to come on, I have to tell him how. Everyone knows.
We all know what that
happened.
means, you dick.
Yeah, you fucking. I don't know.
Wait, what? Bitches.
Habla español, motherfucker.
How Steve was the first person in my life to absolutely destroy me at video games,
Yep.
and it just
I
ruined
remember
my
that.
it ruined my will to play video games online.
You were considered first.
Yeah, for a
in my
long
eyes.
time.
And what?
And then Steve came along.
Yeah.
And just
In what
murdered
game?
everyone.
Everything. I just played a lot of video games, and then I met Steve, and we played Halo 3 or something,
people
1
were
versus
shit
1.
talking, and Steve was shit talking too, and then
It was
He
close for
backed it
about
up.
4 minutes, and then I think it ended up being like 25 to like 12 or something like that. He just destroyed
Hey,
me.
Diego, I know you speak taco, you motherfucker.
You were here. I know.
if he doesn't speak any taco, I feel like he's racist.
Right?
He's
Racist
from Mexico.
taco.
You're just going to be racist to yourself?
That's even worse. Being from Mexico and not knowing Spanish.
Oh, he knows Spanish. I know he does. His cousin was asking me if he wanted to get McDonald's in Spanish.
That's so funny.
That'd be awesome. Next time I should do that. Just speak Spanish.
Well, I've been trying to learn Japanese, but it's really hard.
Japanese? Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
yes.
Christ. I was learning French. I know a little
Even
bit.
just
S'il vous plaît.
What does that mean?
French.
Come on. Oh, wait.
French is
So I
easy.
was learning French and Spanish at the same time. So I
Mixed it up.
I'll speak some because there's like a lot of the words are like
Similar.
tu, ju, like
Yeah.
they're like you, but they speak. It's not racist because I'm a beaner.
Jesus.
He really is.
A brown beaner or a white beaner?
Yeah, he's pretty brown. He's got like a Jew fro, but
I don't know, then. I don't know.
hey, Diego, where are you from in Mexico?
Tijuana.
Tijuana. But
Is that where they do
Yeah,
that?
so,
Born
like-
in California.
that's a problem. I was learning French and Spanish, so like, oh fuck, which one was it? Was Jew you or?
Yeah.
Because there's formal, informal.
Right.
So then I would start saying French and Spanish, combining them together. Comment allez-vous?
How are you?
Yeah. See, it's similar. Like,
Yeah.
Durango?
I had a friend
Is that a place?
that...
I've
Durango? Yeah.
heard that that's a car. A Durango.
Close enough.
El Pollo Loco.
Ooh, I
The
love
crazy
pollo
chicken.
loco.
Yeah, it's so good.
That's actually a place.
It is. Everyone says polo,
Polo.
but that's not a fucking thing.
Is that what he says? Polo?
Him? No.
Probably not.
I've just heard
Sure.
people say, oh, El.
Oh, you were talking about Gears of War. The only reason why I like Gears of War, it's kind of funny. My old friend Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to play. I got.
Where's Mal?
Jim.
Yeah.
Where's
Weird.
Manuel from? Fellow Bean.
Fellow Bean.
He's
My
like,
family is from Colima. Guadalajara.
Yeah.
yes.
Where,
Wait,
where there was some.
let's
spooky
see.
balls
Nadeline is a
going.
year younger than
two
Kai.
of them. Huh?
I don't want to say last name, but he might know your younger sister.
Which one? The
Natalie.
youngest? Natalie?
I'm just not going to say last name, but
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
I know, but we try to. When we use people's names, just in case if people are like, don't use my last name. But yeah, the only reason why I like Gears of War is that was one of the first. The first time I got an Xbox, that was one of the first games I got, and me and him played it split screen, and it was funny because Marcus was a white guy and Dom was a brown guy, so we always were like, "Oh, this is us in the future," and then like we played Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 like just religiously because we were like, "Oh yeah, it's us," and then spoiler alert, Dom dies in the third one.
yeah, I played him.
Yeah, and
Damn, I
Nice,
didn't
Nice,
know
nice.
that.
I love Gears of War. Anyways, I gotta hit it, bros. Have a good night.
take it easy, dude. You have to come back on here sometime. It was fun hanging out with you and
Yeah. Adios.
listen to you talk about eating Tide Pods because you're a fucking memer. You put a Tide Pod in his mouth.
Oh god, he's one of those.
Yeah.
He is. Fucking.
This generation. How old is this kid?
He's Kai's age, so.
That's why.
4 years younger than us.
That's why.
That's why.
He's that generation.
Yeah. Those fucking guys.
I don't like the Tide Pod meme. I thought it was funny the first time. Someone was like, about to eat breakfast, and it's a bowl of Tide Pods. I mean, that's pretty funny. And now
But
it's
when you
just...
actually just consume that.
Like, 10 people have died. 10 people
They
have
don't let
died.
They died for the meme. That's
Right.
that's how you
So
go
as
out.
long as I get the likes on that.
Hello
Right.
from Israel. What's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
What up, man? Thanks for joining us. Appreciate the view. How you doing?
How's life over there going?
How's life in Israel?
I still can't think of what world I'd want to live in, though. Because I'm thinking like you, like, if you die in that world, you're just dead. Like, you have one shot.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, you could die easily there.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to. All of a sudden, Shao
damn.
Kahn walks up and just rips my fucking heart out.
What's a really good game character?
You know what?
That's
when
a
I said
happy
Naruto,
place.
I guess I could say Naruto because it
It is a game, yeah.
What's up, Salty Frank? Welcome
Hey,
back.
my boy.
My man, Salty Frank.
I don't know what that is.
Salty Frank has been watching us like pretty much since the beginning, and he's just funny as fuck and
Well,
knows a little bit about everything. It seems like.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see about that.
Trying to think what world, because like I used to think Halo would be cool, but if I'm not a Spartan, it's definitely not cool.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be shitty for everyone else except Spartans
You.
or the Covenant.
Alright.
Plus, I don't want to deal with the Flood in real life. Think of that. The Flood are fucking terrifying.
Or some zombies.
For you guys
Right?
that are just joining in, we're talking about what video game world would be best to live in.
And you die if you die in that video game world.
So, mate, what's the
Tucker. No.
Viva Pinata?
Viva Pinata. Right?
Damn, I'm trying to think of a real happy game. Guitar Hero?
You're just the music notes.
Except for, damn, and like, have you played the new Guitar Hero?
Uh-huh.
Because it's a real crowd that they filmed.
Oh, yeah.
And that game's torture. Once you start losing, seeing real people yell at you, it's
It's been
fucked up.
called an encyclopedia of useless information. It's not useless, though, because every once in a while, you just know.
You know stuff that helps us out a lot. So.
Right.
So do you guys have to come up with questions and ask him? See if he knows them?
I don't
Or he
know.
could be
Sometimes we
cheating.
just talk about stuff and he just
Yeah.
fucking knows it.
Yeah, he just definitely knows information on that. God, what world? I'm trying to go back through the games that I own and like.
What do we got here? That'd be a
Zelda?
good one.
Zelda would be cool.
Mario.
Great, thank you. Israel is
That's
fine.
a good one.
Well, that's good, my man. Ornos 2004. I almost said it with a Spanish accent, not Israeli, so I apologize. Ornos.
Mario would be cool because you're just getting high on mushrooms all the time.
Mario!
Banging Peach.
Yeah, I hope so. SSX Tricky. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
So the announcer music constantly play over everything.
That'd be nice.
What about Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
Oh, the original?
I
Yeah.
can see you being in that world.
That'd be fun.
You have a good playlist of music
Yeah.
all the time.
Good old Goldfinger, Superman.
Right?
It's a good song.
What about James Bond? GoldenEye.
Oh.
I die a lot in that
That's
game,
too much
though.
thinking.
What, the N64 version?
Yeah.
I like that with the little shock watch.
Right?
Star Wars.
Ooh.
Star
That.
Wars would be dope.
Yeah. As long as I'm a Jedi of some sort.
Right.
Or Sith.
I think you could be a couple or a few different characters.
Did you?
and you'd be just fine.
It pops back up lately because I shared a lot of stuff like a year ago or a couple years ago. So it's been popping up a bunch of there we go. It's been popping up a bunch of old stuff I shared, and I shared one. What was the one earlier? Let's see if I can find it. It's like, oh yeah, 11 p.m. Just gonna kill one Mace Window, then I'll go to bed. And then it shows Anakin with the little kids.
I'm pretty sure. I saw
Star Wars. What about Lego Star Wars?
Oh, that's
Right?
good. So then you just break apart and come back to life.
Yeah.
that. That's true.
So that's a safe world.
Those okay, so I'm way behind on the Lego games. I've played the Star Wars ones, but not the new ones like Force Awakens or
Yeah,
anything.
same.
And I played the Indiana Jones ones.
I played actually a couple of those.
Played Force Awakens.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was not bad.
Yeah. There's something about the Lego games that are just like they're pretty fun. Also Lego games has them thick characters.
Yeah.
Right? Them thick little peg legs.
What about what's another good game?
Not PUBG.
No.
That'd be bad.
One Survivor.
Left 4 Dead. That'd be awful.
Yeah.
That's what we've been playing. We just finished 1 and 2.
Evil.
Oh
That'd be
god.
even worse.
You'd be a badass though.
I think Silent Hill would be cool, but it'd be
Fuck
awful.
that. No.
No.
You roll up and Pyramid Head's just there. Hey, friends.
See ya.
I love the people who go out on foggy days and they dress up as Pyramid Head with his big sword and just go walk around. If I saw that outside, I'd be like, oh, well, guess I'm never going outside again.
No, thank you.
Okay, well, anime, we both said Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
What about an animated movie?
To be like worldwide to live in.
Yeah.
So any animated movie?
Yeah.
There's a
That's
lot.
easy.
Yeah?
Dragon Ball Z.
There you go.
Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Damn.
I wish there was a King of the Hill movie.
Whoa. I was thinking Wreck-It Ralph.
Ooh, that's a good
Because
one.
I get to kind of be everywhere.
You gotta be all the video game people.
Yeah.
What if you were in Wreck-It Ralph? Who would you be in Wreck-It Ralph?
Wreck-It. Ralph.
Good old Ralph.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna wreck it. Have you watched or heard
I've seen it.
the VR thing?
Not the VR.
The VR chat. It's an online game where you can be like any character, and it is hilarious.
Really?
So he was playing as Wreck-It Ralph, and you can like talk like it's hentai movies. Of course, absolutely. You get to be any character you like. There's tons of characters, and you can just go walk around and talk with people. So he was being Wreck-It Ralph, and he would go up to people and I want to wreck that puss.
I think.
I can see Forrest.
Let's show him a clip of VR chat.
Yeah,
real
VR
quick.
chat's great.
So we're just gonna show Manuel here a clip of VR chat. So
Have you seen the "You Go On to Knuckles" meme? The "Do you know the way"?
Oh, yeah.
That started in VR chat.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, did you see? There was a clip of
Chris Hansen.
that and DBZ with that. What's his name? He's one of the first villains.
Cell?
Cell, yes.
Yeah.
And he pops up. I don't know if it's a character or if it's the voice only. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna show him
Okay.
But
the.
there's a little character and he was.
I'm gonna
saying
show him
it
the
to
donkey version. We gotta pass this game. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, it was that little.
Yeah. It's just an online game. Yeah, and you can just be like any character.
What the?
If they're in the Dark Souls 1.
What the hell?
Give me that duck.
So this is like with a VR?
Yeah, you can play it
Yeah.
on the computer though.
So you don't need the VR. But yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
can play it where you're like controlling everything with your hands and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, this is. Oh wait,
Whoa.
we gotta sing, Hank.
Okay.
I fucking forgot about this guy.
Yeah, but that's VR chat. I taught myself how to click my tongue to Druid Sword the Sandstorm for some premium the way.
Oh my god.
That's amazing, Salty Frank.
I don't get it.
You know the song Druid Sandstorm? It's like the techno song.
I don't know.
We can't play it or
Yeah.
I'd show you.
We got you can't play music because we upload all this to YouTube,
Uh-huh.
and we already got our first copyright strike because we played 14 seconds of a song.
Two Live Crew.
Yeah, Two Live Crew copyrighted us.
What bitches.
Yeah.
Well, what we think is that when you upload to YouTube, they have some sort of like Shazam, so it will play the whole podcast, and if they hear like enough lyrics, it will notify whoever, and that puts a copyright on it. So, which is, most of the time it doesn't mean anything, but they can put ads on our videos and get paid for it, which is weird,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. Back to anime for a second, because I'm just curious.
No, go for it. Talk all you want about it.
Top 3 favorite characters in Naruto, and why?
Well, first one is Naruto.
Okay.
Why? Because he's a badass.
Yeah, I mean,
And I love how it went from being nothing to everything.
To
Yes.
the man.
Yes.
To fucking Hokage.
I would have to say, what's his name? Sasuke's up there, but not top 3, I think.
I don't like Sasuke.
Itachi.
He's my favorite for sure.
Yes. Just what he had to
Everything.
go through, especially at the end when he showed his brother kind of what he had to go through.
And when he fights his brother, because like a lot of, so to give a backstory, Itachi killed all the Uchihas.
Yes.
And yeah, spoiler. And
after
this is like super old. If you guys aren't caught up on Naruto now, you're
I'm
not going to be
sorry.
caught up.
Yeah, I'll never be caught up.
Right. But he killed all of his family but left his brother alive. So his brother Sasuke hated him and wanted to kill him for revenge. That's all Sasuke ever thought about.
Did they ever eat ass in that show?
Some hentais, yeah.
Oh, shit.
But later on, Sasuke actually finds out why it happened and realizes his brother was not a bad guy. He was a good guy.
And then he started hating the village.
Right, he started hating the village. And the two brothers fought each other, but Itachi was super sick. Like, he was already dying or whatever. See, people think Sasuke was like, yeah, I agree with you. I kind of agree with you.
What is it?
Shushu.
Yeah. Well, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
I mean,
he died.
he did.
Itachi got screwed over.
But I just loved when they were fighting, and like people still think that Sasuke beat Itachi,
No.
and that didn't actually fucking happen. You're not watching the same show, but
He was teaching him a lesson.
right at like 10% power maybe.
Yeah.
But he walked up and he's like all bloody and shit. He does the tap to his head, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh fuck, man, the feels.
Somebody touching my spaghetti.
Some spaghetti. My mom texted me.
My third one, I forgot his name, but it's the dude, the one of the Sanin of Naruto, his teacher. What's his name? White hair. That's teaching Naruto. I forgot his name. I can't think of it. Perfect Sage. There you go. He knew. Before I knew. But yes, he's one of my favorites as well.
What?
So, my mom saw the Snapchat, and she's like, so I got a Snapchat. It said to scroll up, and I can watch an older bro. It's this one, but it wouldn't load. Tonight's up. Love the puppy, and you guys both have very nice voices. I don't think she saw you.
I don't know how.
Yeah, and I'm not just saying that because you're my son, but you guys sound pretty good. Love you. And she's like, I think you should talk about having a super badass mom. LOL.
Thanks, Mima McBee.
Right?
I think we all have stories with badass moms.
Oh yeah, definitely. And we all know each other's moms too.
Yeah.
Old me mommy.
Yeah,
Old Mimas.
yeah, the old me moms.
Madres. Well, that worked out. I was just playing my 3 favorite characters. Just typing my 3 favorite. Yeah, it worked out perfectly, Salty Frank.
Yeah, Pervy Sage, definitely.
Dude, I almost cried that episode
Dude.
when he died.
No shame, man. No shame.
Yes.
It's
I cried when Rudy got to play football.
right. First time you watch Rudy. Man, the underdog, and he shows up.
Fucking Rudy, you went
You
through
know what
hardship.
another good anime is? I don't think you've seen it yet. I mentioned it. Is Hunter x Hunter.
I haven't watched it, and you have mentioned
Dude,
it.
it's really good. It's up there.
The other two are the people who run the ramen shop. I saw those names and I didn't recognize them. Dude,
I didn't recognize
the ramen
them, but I
shop
know who that
owners
is.
are the fucking, like, they held it down.
Yes.
If it wasn't for them, Naruto would be a very, like, he'd be starved. So it's just, like, random episodes like Dragon Ball Z where Naruto will just go to the ramen shop and just eat ass loads of food. And they're always like, yeah, dude, he's the man.
Hunter x Hunter is golden.
Yeah, see?
I don't doubt you. We have similar anime tastes. Like, I think everything that we've watched, that we both watch, we both like or hate.
Yep. That's true.
What
anime that you've seen you just didn't really like? You watched it, but you just didn't like it.
Death Note.
What's the one with the girl in the short skirt?
All of them.
That's a lot of them.
Now, before people jump
The one where Hank Hill, or no, where they dubbed it for Iron Man, and he was getting her armor on. It was...
Oh, it's Kill la Kill?
No.
No?
It was animated...
Kill. I think
Let me see. Iron Man.
I never watched all of that.
I kind of liked it.
Akagame got killed or something? I forgot how to
That
pronounce
one.
it. Fucking
Where is it?
badass.
I like that one
sad.
a lot. I just didn't like how it ended because there hasn't been new episodes.
It pissed me
It's
off.
a girl in a...
That last
Fuck,
episode
what's
pissed
her
me off.
name?
Who?
Fuck.
It's going to be hard. There's a lot of anime. Now, I got to explain the Death Note thing before
Iron
people
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna say
shit
that
on me.
was pretty decent.
Death Note was good until the last, 4 episodes.
Really?
Do you remember it much?
I can't remember. I can't think of it.
So,
You mentioned it, but I can't remember.
Sailor Moon.
oh, Sailor Moon? Yeah.
Here it is. Have you seen this?
Oh god, yes, I've seen this.
Oh, my God.
Did you know the original? I think it was Sailor Moon. The original, the girls weren't cousins.
Have you seen that VR chip
Was it Sailor Moon?
chat where Hank Hill is running
Or was
away
it
with
the other
arms
one
swing
where-
on? I'm gonna be the next... No, I haven't. What is that? Hawkage?
Oh, Hokage.
No.
Yes, Cowboy Bebop's dope. Wait, so, Playful Boy Nab, do you agree with me with Death Note? Because Death Note, I've never been so captivated in the show for the first, 13 episodes. And then it just, kind of slows down, and then just turns to shit.
This looks like the punchline to a hell of a joke. What does...
Have you all watched Cowboy Bebop?
I only watched one episode.
Welcome, Caleb, by the
Cowboy
way.
Bebop?
Welcome.
Pretty good.
Thanks for joining us, Caleb. And also, if I didn't say this to you, Playful Boy Nav, welcome.
Same, yeah. I think that if Death Note did what Full Metal Alchemist did and made a different series with a different ending, it'd be one of the best animes out there.
We're doing great, Caleb. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Doing real good.
Right now, these old boys are talking about some anime, what their favorites are. I don't watch anime, but if you have some favorite animes, feel free to join in.
It brought me in so well, then just slowly killed me. Exactly.
Reminds me of
Reminds
me of Game of Thrones.
Right?
Have you watched Game of Thrones yet?
Yes, I've watched them all.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all...
Fucking, what's his
Chandler was pissed when I told him there's only going to be 4 episodes
I
next
was
season.
so pissed when I heard about it.
But you gotta... Oh, dude, Samurai Champloo is fucking
You know,
dope.
my favorite anime, Samurai Jack.
Yeah, dude, see,
Oh,
you're on
dude,
board.
hell
Is
yeah.
that Samurai Jack?
Yeah, that's an anime,
Yes.
100%.
Dude, this new season is so fucking good.
Right.
Wait, I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it either.
Oh, it's
I've been
good.
wanting to,
It's
I
dark. It shows people get fucking got to die.
Really?
Yeah, it's so good.
Dude, yeah, Samurai
It's
Jack.
dark, compared to the old seasons, it's so dark. He's going through, psychosis and shit, because he's stuck in the future.
Samurai Jack was the shit back then. I remember watching that late at night.
Yeah, dude,
Waiting
if you
for the
guys
new
haven't seen the
episode.
new season of Samurai Jack, fucking amazing.
To where he uses Rasengan to help.
Do you remember episode of...
I don't remember that.
What?
But,
I can't think of that right now.
Samurai Champloo is God, it's a mix between... all the music is these badass hip-hop beats. And it's really... I don't know. It's crazy. I think
I
you would
know
like
what
it.
it is. I don't think I've ever watched enough to actually know what it is.
I don't remember that
No.
episode at all where you made...
Was it a filler?
Yeah, I'm sure it was a filler.
Do you want to... Let's see. Bro, they need
Yes.
season 3 of
I saw
Tokyo
Tokyo
Ghoul.
Ghoul. Yes. So many people shit talk about Tokyo Ghoul, especially compared to the manga, which obviously.
Yeah, if
mangas
you're
are
always
gonna be good.
comparing...
But it's awesome.
I've only watched the first couple episodes.
No,
so.
you need to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
It brings you in.
Well, yeah, because that first episode I watched, the guy went on the date or whatever with that girl, and I was like, oh, this is fucking weird. And then she just fucking bit his ass, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
What up, Alec?
What up? Oh,
Zach.
Alec, no.
Alec, these guys are talking about anime.
I saw the name. I'm like, I know who that is.
Yeah. These guys are talking about, Tokyo Ghoul is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Alec knows anime.
Yeah.
I fucking don't. I just know Courage the Cowardly Dog and Samurai
Oh,
Jack.
dude.
Courage is great.
Dude, That kind of scared me when I was
Yeah,
Me
watching
too.
it.
Like,
100%.
still I
Hooked on
fucking
it.
hated was the fucking cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the tennis ball.
Oh god.
What about the Return the Slug? Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
That fucking, when that episode came on, I churned the channel.
What's his name? The duck when he comes from space. It was like
oh,
a
yeah.
French name. It was a French one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, those ones were good.
Yes.
That whole entire show was good, and there's like a bunch of theories behind it. Like the reason why it was the town in middle of nowhere is because dogs like they can't grasp the concept of like stuff being
Some
around.
get really dark.
Yeah, that show was wild.
Yes.
Avatar: The Last Airbender is the best anime.
Dude, Avatar: Last Airbender is good as shit.
Honestly, I've watched them all.
And Legend of Korra.
I almost watched it all, but I stopped.
Yeah,
But
I saw
that was really good.
I saw
liked it.
the what's it, live action?
that's bad.
That movie
Yes,
sucked
it was
dick.
I honestly, I got my hopes up. and
I think
shut
there's a
up.
reason. Have they even made sequels to that?
No.
I think there's
I
a
don't
reason
think-
for
I
that.
don't think they will.
Naruto making. Should we watch real quick?
Yeah, let's watch
Okay.
both of them.
Okay, we're gonna
This
check out
might
Salty
make
Fangs
me
first.
want ramen.
Oh, dude, Robin's-
Dude, have you seen that Mexican place in Texas or something where he started his own restaurant? So, I'll tell you in a sec.
I actually was watching Boruto this morning.
It's perfect.
Sukatai! Oh!
Ridiculous strength. Love how they're just doing it on a dirty rock, just
You what?
dirty rock.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
pounding it on there.
He's fighting Naruto and uses his hands to make a fireball.
Funny not to use this hands to
Yo,
make
I just heard a gang
fireballs,
fight
you
outside
two.
my apartment. That's fucking nuts, Caleb.
Ugh.
What Alex send us? Oh, courage. Oh, he's high as fuck.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Dude, I remember this shit.
Weren't you talking about that first one?
Yeah.
Return the Slug.
Oh, I remember that one. Goddamn.
Oh, yeah. You know, Ed, Edd and Eddie was a good show, too.
Yeah, it was.
I watched pretty much all of those.
Yeah, Ed, Edd and Eddie was good. What's another?
I heard that one had, I think, one of the most seasons of all the cartoons around.
What was the other good Cartoon Network ones? Old ones that were really good. Samurai Jack. What else was that around that same time? They put a bunch of them on Netflix for a little while.
No, not that episode. Not the link.
It was
you
in
sent us.
suggestion.
Yeah, there was a suggestion of it.
Yeah, we saw some.
Codename Kid Next Door.
Oh yeah, that was good.
that was
Grim
decent.
Adventures of Billy and
Yes.
Mandy.
Yes.
That was Foster's
Yes.
Home was good.
Foster's
That was a
Home.
good one, too. I love that one.
Oh damn, there was like five, six, like Powerpuff Girls,
Powerpuff
Samurai
Girls,
Jack,
Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's Laboratory,
Johnny Bravo.
Oh yeah, Johnny
Wow.
Bravo.
I heard they were
Check out the
thinking of
pics.
making a Johnny Bravo movie.
Johnny Bravo. I would watch it.
Yeah.
Billy and Mandy, yeah.
Yeah.
Some fucking hell good ones. This clip is beautiful. Alright, let's check it out, Playboy. Playful Boy, not Playboy, so apologize.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course.
This is
of course.
just the dopest shit.
Sometimes I do this.
Oh, I read it wrong. Sasuke uses Naruto's hands to sign. Okay, yeah.
They're in love. Shit, he can breathe fire?
Yeah, dude.
Who is he, Bowser?
No, he would kick
Close
Bowser's
enough.
ass. I know. What kind of outplay are you? Like, what kind of level of outplay are you?
Yeah,
Nicktoons.
Nicktoons did have classics.
Hey, Arnold.
There was an anime style TV show that had a very short run on Toonami that these kids had to basically go into the Matrix.
What is it called, though?
Dude, okay.
Toonami was pretty good. I liked what they showed.
I think I know what you're talking about. And was there an episode where they went like into this like weird maze world? Because if you remember what that's called, I definitely want to look it up and watch like on my free time. Because I remember watching a lot of Toonami. Like,
late at night.
Oh, yeah.
What time would it start? Like at
It was
either
after
9 or
Adult
10?
Swim.
Was it?
Right?
No, it was before.
well,
Adult
before
Swim.
yeah, so it used to be before Adult Swim.
That's when I started watching Naruto.
Yeah.
On Toonami.
It used to come on at like 8 or 9, and then Adult Swim. But now they switched it. So
Well, the one I remember watching, like, it'd be Adult Swim,
Code
like
Lyoko?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
yeah, it'd be all the funny ones, and then
and
it'd
then
be
after
anime.
that would be like Full whatever, Full Metal whatever.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Where's the dude in the suit?
Yeah,
Yep.
which is
That one was always on.
I remember staying up late just
I-
to wait and watch the new episodes
Yeah.
on a school night.
That was
Like,
my
really
first
hot.
experience for anime, and I just couldn't get down with it.
See, and that's the weird thing is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is probably my favorite.
Like, I would
anime.
sometimes watch them, but like I couldn't get down with
You
it.
just gotta watch it from the start. So
I
you know
like
what's
the
going on.
dumb cartoons, like fucking
He's past that.
what's the one with the rockers? The Alec was doing the voice.
Oh, Metalocalypse.
Metalocalypse. I fucking love that show.
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
people
all
hate
funny
it.
Metal is that the
With the clown,
Code Yoko.
the clown, the cocaine, cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yeah,
Toonami with the girl and the monster underwater? Oh,
just
I watched
remember.
that. You.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've watched them all when I was younger, and I
Well,
started
what's-
watching again.
Fuck, I should know this one off the top of my head.
Crunchyroll. My favorite
Crunchyroll.
place to go.
Kissanime.com. You might get a
Those
virus.
two. Oh, dude,
Worth
I
it.
used to. Yep.
Well, you
It
can
is worth
do
it.
like F movies and stuff, and they
Yeah.
show the same things.
Yeah.
Roxo. Oh, fucking Roxo! Yeah, he's the clown from Metalocalypse. Roxo, the cocaine clown. Cocaine.
Code Yoko. I wonder if that is the show I'm thinking about.
I remember
I think he's trying to.
Inisha,
Or
Inuyasha?
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha or Inuyasha?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't tell
Inuyasha,
nobody,
'cause it's a
but
lot.
Adblock
Yeah,
works
you're right.
on
So it's
Crunchyroll.
Inuyasha. I
Crunchyroll.
love that one. That's
Yeah.
the one I would stay up for too.
Because the dude.
Salty Frank said, "Don't tell nobody, but Adblock works on Crunchyroll."
Does it really?
Huh?
Oh, you can do the voice too.
Yeah,
Please.
we heard you do it. Remember?
The Inuyasha.
No, Alec can do
Wait, what does it
the
mean by ad
the
blocks?
Metalocalypse voice.
Oh yeah, you can definitely do the Metalocalypse. What?
The ad blocks. What does he mean by that?
That like so there's all these pop-ups and shit that pull up on those anime and movie sites, but Adblock will block them on that one on
Huh.
Crunchyroll
My mom says the link for the whatchamacallit doesn't work.
for the
On-
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Let me pull it up on my phone. See, can you see mine?
Inuyasha is amazing. I love that one.
Yeah, it works for mine.
Oh, it doesn't. I must have did the wrong one.
No, it works. Look.
No, I think I linked the wrong thing.
Well, it pulls up to. Oh, did you do to videos?
Yeah.
I just did to Topshelfers. Oh, yours is Topshelfers / profile.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't think it was gonna be that loud.
It's so funny. Sometimes I'll hit my elbow and just boom.
So if I went like just slap.
Ever watch Rurouni Kenshi?
That sounds really familiar. Ponyo.
Ponyo Classic?
That's- Yeah.
I love older animes. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know either of those.
I know both of them. More of the first one, the Rurouni. I can't even pronounce it. Kenshin. Pretty sure I've seen it. I'm really bad with names, but
Rurouni
once I
Kenshin?
watch it.
I don't
Hear
know.
about it.
I don't know your Akira
Best
is
anime movie plot and
aesthetically.
aesthetically Akira.
Motivate.
Oh, yeah. With the little dude with the bike and has some like superpowers. I forgot.
Do you know
I haven't
what?
seen it though.
What?
Akira?
I've been
Akira?
wanting to watch it.
I don't know.
It's an older movie, and I heard it's like one
Akira?
of the first ones that kind of brought. I think they said that brought anime like to America or something like
Huh.
that because of that movie. I can't
Is it
remember
the
that one.
Is it a movie?
It is.
Yeah, movie. I think I remember that one. I think
What about Kiki's Kite? Kite.
maybe I remember those. I do remember the old anime
Those
movies.
classic movies.
James showed me the one with the house that moves.
There's,
or-
Howl's Moving
Grandma.
Castle?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude that cursed every time he gets wet. He turns into a girl with a huge weird plot.
It's not hentai.
Wait, what?
There's a Ranma half a show about a dude that cursed, and every time he gets wet, he turned into a girl with a huge plot twist. It's not a hentai.
Huh.
Nah,
Is
I
it-
don't know.
Hentai or hentai?
Thought it was hentai.
Really?
Yeah.
Hentai.
I think, yeah, hentai.
Hentai.
Hentai. Hentai. Yeah, I don't know. Well, no, dude.
That one.
I don't know your guys' anime.
I don't know. Yeah. Dude,
I
I've
remember. Oh, go ahead.
Been, no,
Sorry.
I was just gonna say I've been paying for Crunchyroll since I think you were able to pay for Crunchyroll. Ever since. I think we're like 7 years now. I think
I remember when we went over to your house. God, it was probably like
5 years ago. So,
no, like
7th,
7th or 8th grade,
Yeah.
and you were trying to download Dragon Ball Z like off the internet onto your computer, and
Yeah.
it just wasn't working.
Dragon Ball Z.
I
Yeah,
remember that. And then I go to your house and you have like a collection
yeah,
of Dragon Ball Z. I'm like,
yeah.
oh,
We
shit.
my dad likes anime,
Yeah.
like a little bit. He really liked Cowboy Bebop, but we had all the old Dragon Ball Zs on DVD and stuff.
I used to have all the Pokemon movies and
I
shows
watched
on
Pokemon. That was one of my first shows. I
on
on
ever watched.
VHS.
That and Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball.
It's long, but worth it. It's worth it.
See, and Dragon Ball is good, but it just like the original Dragon Ball, but it's kind of like the original Naruto, where it's a little bit outdated.
It is.
And if you don't like filler, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Shippuden too. Like, there's a lot of filler in Shippuden, so if you don't want to deal with all the filler, you can just skip it.
But a lot of
You just miss a lot of character
the later
development.
filler is pretty decent.
Well, anything with Kakashi and the Anbu Black Ops,
Yes,
or any Itachi backstories.
Yes.
Dun-dun-dun.
You need to just get in this world, god damn it.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
It's enjoyable.
Salty Frank, what you got for us? This show was not hentai. Half TV series commercial.
Dude, I think I remember this.
The Sith Ghost Luke almost spoke in The Last Jedi? Oh. Oh. Kung Fu Panda? Oh, shit. She's a man now? That's what we call a trap.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I don't know.
Damn. There was tits, and then those tits became a man. That's what we call a trap.
Right? But traps aren't gay. Just get
Yeah.
over it, people.
Yeah, if you got nice tits, I'll fuck it. I don't give a shit. Naritega! Oh, Sego! I think I've seen this. It's called Speed Racer. Why do they always have the autism haircut?
Because that was cool for a while.
I saw this in Tron.
The song? Or this part?
I like the song.
Mhm.
The really late filler was awful though. Naruto
I read the manga and watched the show. Some of the
filler.
filler episodes were taken from one. Yeah.
I did that a lot with Naruto, where I would watch or read the manga first and then watch.
Because there was points and times where there was fucking 30 filler episodes, and you just want to know what the hell's going on.
Yep.
I did that. I do that for so many TV shows where it just I get in fast forward mode.
Yeah.
Like talking and I see action and I stop.
Yeah.
Like have you I don't know if you ever watched what's it, Vampire Diaries?
Mm-mm.
And then so I haven't seen Vampire Diaries, but I watched the originals. Have you seen originals?
No.
I've seen a little bit of that.
It's really like some of it's really good, but it got to the point where I was like, oh my god, this is boring. But it's so Vampire Diaries Originals is a spin-off. Like it's about the original vampire family.
Okay.
It's pretty cool, but everyone gives me shit. I haven't watched Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, I don't.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people like it.
Yeah, sometimes they show up in the random series. What was the one Chandler was watching? Oh, he's watching The 100 when I was over there earlier.
Oh yeah, I saw that on
I've heard of that
Netflix.
one.
Yeah, I've always seen it. Kyle's
I
watching
know
it for a while.
Tyler was watching it a lot, and I watched a couple episodes, and I'm like,
I was telling Chandler to watch what's it called? Black Mirror.
Oh my god, that show is so good. Have you watched it?
I've watched a couple episodes.
Chandler's like, I watched
pretty
the
good.
first season, but
It gets so
I just
good.
I have way too many
Yeah,
shows that I'm watching.
understandable.
it's hard. That's how I was too. Like I watched Dexter all the way up till season 5, like live on TV each year.
Yeah.
And then I stopped for like until like 2 years ago, and then finished them.
I finished it finally, and I don't know.
I remember in elementary school I had a shonen jump from the ninja testing where the kids had to fight each other, and the episode hadn't come out in English yet, so I told my friends, yo, Naruto wins the fight in the...
By farting. No one believed me, right?
Yes, that was a
Season
funny
2, it's
one.
like, Season 3 or what? We're a little ahead of you guys, so what,
I just
Black Mirror? Oh, of the 100. Yeah, that's where we were. He was watching earlier. I was like, okay, because I haven't seen it. So they watched like the half of season 2, and then they were on season 3. I was like, so what the fuck is going on? I thought this was about kids falling out of air.
see. I just started Frontier tonight.
Do you like that so far?
Yeah.
You can see how it's a little slow though.
Yeah, I wanted a lot more Khal Drogo than I was
Yeah.
getting.
Me too. That's like season 2. I stopped watching because it's like, so tedious. It's like
Yeah.
too much talking and story for me.
Jason Momoa, who plays Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah.
He's
And-
in this
Oh,
show.
And
okay,
Cyborg
no, I
Aquaman.
I
Yeah.
watched the first few episodes of Frontier. Now that I remember, yeah.
Yeah.
It's also one of those shows that
Yeah.
there's my favorite shows that I want to watch first.
Right, and then
others.
this.
Yeah, I got bored of that one. I couldn't watch any more of it. Like, I probably will eventually finish it, but I was like,
Yeah, and there's only 2 seasons, so I figure might as well just watch it and see
the
if I
second
like
season
it.
just barely came out.
Yeah.
But what's another really good show?
Marco Polo, but I heard they never.
I've heard
finished
that
it.
was good too. Oh, what was the one I was watching?
I want to watch Narcos.
Narco. I started watching that. It gets you.
That's what I
Yeah.
heard. What's the other one? It's about Escobar, but it's all in Spanish.
Mindhunter.
No,
Have you
Isn't that
heard
what
of-
your parents or your
someone watches that Joe
Matt?
maybe.
Oh, maybe Joe.
That
No,
one. That
they're
is-
watching,
that is by far what you
Travelers.
guys need to watch right now.
There's
Mindhunter?
one-
It's
There's
really good.
There's a
really
show
good.
Tom Segura was talking about. It's about Escobar and it's all in Spanish.
Oh, wait. Escobar.
Is it Chasing Escobar?
It might be.
Yeah,
Something
on
like that.
Netflix. It's yeah.
It's
I
in
think
Netflix. It's all in Spanish. I heard it. Oh shit! I heard it was amazing.
It might be Narcos.
It's not Narcos.
it's not.
there's Narcos, but then there's one that's written like similar,
like-
but it talks about one of them.
It talks about the show, and it's about like it talks about Escobar and the hitman. That was like,
Right.
and he was telling them talking about it when they did the documentary about it.
Mm-hmm.
That his number one hitman, his assassin, said if Escobar would have told me to kill my own dad, I would have done it with no hesitation.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's when Escobar had his own prison built himself. So basically, like, he went to prison, but it was a prison he built, so they would have parties there.
Oh, yeah, so it'd just be a big...
It was just his house basically surrounded, and they would have strippers come every weekend. And so, but
that
then
sounds very similar to is that Escobar?
he got sick of that, and he was Colombian dude.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah. I think that's they talk about different. Each season they talk about different. Drug lords.
Yeah, they do in Narcos. I think it's season 2 where it's. I thought you said narco instead of Narcos. Now I'm imagining the show of drug smuggling ninjas.
What a show. They're getting shit done so well. I don't know, I'm not really like... I like TV, but I'm way behind, like, on a lot of stuff. So,
Same.
I mean, my favorite show is Game of Thrones, by far.
Yeah.
I've watched it 3 times now, fully through. Just like it a lot. And then besides that, I mean, I don't know, I just don't watch a lot. Like, I haven't watched a lot of the classics, like, I haven't watched The Wire or Sopranos.
Me neither. Everyone's like, The Wire. What's
Yeah.
the one?
No, I haven't seen any of those.
I watched a little bit of the one where Kevin Spacey's in.
House of Cards.
I watched a little bit of it, but it's a little tedious to watch.
I haven't watched
And
that.
now that I know that it's gonna be fucked up ending, so
Right.
why watch it?
That damn kid, or that damn...
Oh,
kid
Ash!
dealer.
Yeah, I just got dude. Ash vs Evil Dead is fucking amazing.
Yes.
It follows right after the Evil Dead movies. I was telling you a little bit about it. It's right after the Evil Dead movies. So fucking good.
Might have to jump on that.
Oh, dude, Ash vs Evil Dead's so good.
Escobar should go to Oklahoma. That town sucks.
Yeah, it does Bristow.
Is it Bristol, Oklahoma?
Kevin did.
Don't you mean Kevin Diddley?
Yeah, Kevin Diddley. He's a kitty diddler.
Oh my god.
We have this viewer named Carson, and he always talks about how shitty his town is, and it's Bristow, Oklahoma.
Oh good.
And yeah,
Every time. Look at my city. Look at my town. Yeah, that's fucking.
but yeah, Bristow, Oklahoma. Don't know about it. You will one day when Carson comes back.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
And you'll ask us to add him on Snapchat.
Yeah. Do you guys have a top like a favorite movie you can think of right off the top of your head? I know movies are tough to have favorites because there's like
Fast and Furious.
yeah.
Yeah, they will always be one of my favorites.
What was that? So I just barely watched this one, The Equalizer.
I haven't seen that.
I've heard
With
of it.
it's super good. Has a what's his name? From Training Day.
Jesus, Denzel.
Denzel, yeah, it's Denzel Washington in it. It's so fucking good. They're supposed
Oh, isn't that wasn't it done by the people who made Training Day?
to, it might have been, yeah. It was super fucking good. Training Day, super good.
Wanted.
Wanted.
Wanted's dope.
Which one's that? With like a
Curly
curly bullet.
Bullets, yeah. I watched that not too long ago again.
Mm-hmm.
God, what's a really good movie? I know so many. Have you ever seen Strange Wilderness? It's so fucking funny.
What is it?
Strange Wilderness.
I don't think so.
I'll show you a clip from it. Denzel. Strange Wilderness. That's what we're gonna watch a YouTube trailer. Oh, did you see Super Troopers 2?
Yeah.
Coming
yes,
out 420.
Finally.
Oh, they are doing it on 420.
They're going out
Yeah.
420.
That's so great.
What was that? Strange?
Have you seen the trailer for it?
Yeah,
It's dope.
it's gonna be really good.
Yeah, it looks so good. They had to make what's it called? A GoFundMe. They made it themselves, the actors.
They couldn't
I heard
find
about
funding
that.
for that movie.
No, they did a
It's just
GoFundMe
sad.
to make it.
What the fuck? How have I never even heard of this?
It's so good. They go looking for Bigfoot.
Does he have eyes drawn on?
Yeah.
What the
Has
fuck?
Jonah Hill in it too.
Well, is that what's his butt from Dodgeball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin Long.
Yeah.
And that's Farley from Super Troopers.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god, what is that movie and why haven't I watched it?
Right? So good.
Bitch.
City of God is a great movie. Babe 2, Big in the City.
That classic.
Right? I mean, it's a good movie, so every right to love it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I'm trying to make this a tradition. and I don't know why, and I forgot to ask you at the start of the show.
Oh, well, I know you're going to ask, so I'm going to pee.
Do you have any stories of paranormal stuff that you can't explain?
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry, Pop.
Like anything that's ever happened to you where you just...
I'll watch him.
You just couldn't explain?
No, not to me, honestly. Gladly.
Yeah. What about any UFO things? Anything weird you've seen in the sky?
No, other than like odd lights moving, but usually I'm like, that could be a helicopter, or that could be a plane, or a satellite. I've seen satellites.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool, but no, nothing rare. I'm just normal like that.
Yeah. I was telling, I can't remember which podcast it was on. Do you remember when we went camping with Zach and Sam and we got up in the middle of the night and we went into Alex's car? Do you remember that? And we were just watching the sky and there was like tons of shooting stars. Yeah. I think we were a little delirious because it was like 4 or 3 in the morning and we were just fucking tired as shit.
Cold as shit too.
Yeah. Now, okay, then going on that, what is your opinion on like ghosts? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's just something people kind of make up? Do you think it can always be explained?
I believe in it.
Yeah?
Not as much as other people, but I believe in it.
Yeah.
Like how people would say that they believe in God, but they don't know because
they can't see you.
They can't prove it or anything.
Yeah, I don't know if you need one.
Yes.
You can't
That's
prove
like the same thing. In similar ways, it's just like same thing for like ghosts and stuff.
Can't prove or disprove something.
They scare the shit
see.
out of me.
Right.
That's why I can't watch movies or play video games at night. Fuck that. I did that for Resident Evil.
Ooh,
Hell
bad call.
no.
Bad
Hell
call.
no. Fucking nightmares.
All right, and then where do you sit on UFOs? Do you think that they have come to Earth?
I would say yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Cover-ups.
Cover-ups? Yeah.
Yes. I believe those to a certain extent.
But I do too. And because we, like, obviously we've gone to a lot of places and, you know, we've tried to see a bunch of stuff and we're kind of the same way. Like, we've seen things and heard things, but we're still not, like, that is a definite yes or that's a definite no.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing was Skinwalker Ranch is the only place we've ever seen weird shit and actually have a picture of weird shit.
I don't know what that is.
Oh. Have you never seen a picture?
Mm-mm. I have stories of Mexico of like family members encountering weird ass shit.
Well, yeah, I'd love to hear one or two or how many you can think of.
Well, the one I can think of wasn't this. Well, yeah. I remember my mom telling me that their grandmother was kind of wealthy, but back then they didn't really believe or had banks. I can't think of it. But, so instead of putting their money, obviously, in a safe or anything, they would bury it.
Okay.
So they would bury in the backyard, probably about, I don't know, quarter of a mile up. And their house was on the start of a mountain.
Okay.
So they would bury it, and I guess they would say people would try to find it. And
well, of course.
But at night, I guess they would hear just people walking around or just shovels or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they did say they buried money under the house. So they say. So a lot of people would break in, but a lot of times they would just hear things. Like, I don't know, just noises, just weird things. But other than that,
they just had a lot of times where they thought they were hearing some weird shit and didn't really know if it was just a person trying to steal their money or something else going on.
Yeah. Like the weird ones, like the other one that my uncle was telling me about was apparently there's this lady, and this is a kind of a common one, a lady that she would ask for a ride at night.
Okay.
They would pick her up, and they said all of a sudden, you know, she's in the back. She started crying, and they asked her if she was okay, and you know, they looked back a couple more times, and you know, obviously something scary, I guess, something like that.
Something spooky and
yeah, or she would just disappear. But a lot of those were common on the side of the roads, like freeway. They would see them, her, I guess, and pick her up, or just or my mom said that she's seen. This one was a really weird one, so I don't know how believable it is. But my mom usually is. She believes in that stuff for sure.
Right.
But she was walking one night, and it was at really like late at night, coming home, and she wasn't supposed to be leaving the house, so she was sneaking out. When she was coming home, he said she heard a pig around. What noises they make. But when she looked back and she saw the pig, it was more of like, red eyes, and it had chains on it. So you can hear the clinging of the chains. And I guess she started running, but the pig wasn't running, but you could still hear the noises, the clinging of the chains.
Fuck.
So she said she really got creeped out. Like
I could imagine that.
Yeah, that was only really story that she ever really told us.
Right.
She said a lot of other things, but not anything that I can remember.
Now, where you're from, did they have any type of like folklore or like myths that like to try? Because like there's like
other than like La Llorona, which is the weeping lady.
Oh, I think I've heard about that.
Yeah.
There's an English name for
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
She cries for her kids, the kids that she drowned.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So that was one of the kind of like folklore things.
Very common one.
Because yeah, we were reading about those yesterday, and like, you know, there was obviously the El Chupacabra in South America.
Oh,
People would say, you know, tell their kids, if you don't go to bed, it's gonna, you know, instead of kill the goats, it would come for you.
I'm gonna have to ask my mom and see.
You
she
know,
can tell me some stories, because I know she has some, and I know my grandma had some.
My grandma has one too. She said when she was doing, apparently that's what she says, and she said she was, her and her friends in high school doing the Ouija board in the school bathroom.
Never touched one of those.
Apparently the toilet paper rolls and stuff started going, like unrolling everywhere and flying around the room.
Really? Wow.
My mom has a couple. I don't know if I ever told you. So my grandparents' back house, my mom's mom, like there's a back door, and the back door hooks to one of the back bedrooms. And apparently my mom said she saw someone, like the shadow of a person, walk by it one time.
Mm-hmm.
But the craziest one, I don't know if I ever told you, so she don't listen, but after we were doing the Ouija boards and stuff one night, she didn't tell us till later. It was like she didn't want to tell us because she didn't know if it was like, she thought she would be crazy or we think
right.
So she was laying in bed, and my dad gets home late, and he would, like, if she's sleeping, he would come in and say goodnight. And my mom woke up, and she thought she saw someone bending over, staring, like, on their knees like this, just staring at my mom in bed. And my mom thought it was my dad just messing with her, and she's like, stop. And then she looked over, and my dad was next to her sleeping in bed.
Oh, shit.
And she looked back, and it was gone. And she's like,
I hope we didn't do that.
Right? She's like, yeah, someone was bent over just staring at me. She saw, like, she, like, woke up and
right.
She could feel like she was sleeping. When you're sleeping, you can feel someone staring at you.
Absolutely.
So she woke up and looked, and, like, it was just, like, dark, so she could see the shadow of a person just bent over staring at her next to her in her bed. And she saw my dad and looked back.
My sister sleepwalks in the living room.
Oh, shit.
So she did that exactly to my dad.
Oh, wow.
One night, he wakes up and scared the living shit out of me. She was just standing there. It's like the what's that movie, the Ring or something, where she has a hair in front of her.
Yeah.
Exactly the same scene, but she was just standing in front of the bed, just staring.
Does she do it like on a regular? Or?
Not anymore.
But it used to be.
She would open the garage and attempt to walk out.
Damn.
How bad she would sleepwalk.
Wow.
Could you imagine, like, she has a boyfriend, like, they start getting serious and she doesn't know about it, and all of a sudden she's just staring.
I've seen Paranormal Activity. I know where this is going.
Oh, it's so funny. Just scare the fuck out of some
You know how
kid.
scared I'd be if I was driving home one night and she was just like walking down the street, just like looking like the fucking Ring or whatever.
What? Was it The Grudge?
Or The Grudge? Yeah, I think it was The Grudge. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Is your sister still hanging out with that kid from, was it Lithuania? No,
Oh, Yeah.
Right next. That's a country next to Lithuania.
It's
Not Poland. The other side of Lithuania.
I know the name of the where he's from. It's
So there's Poland, Lithuania.
Latvia. Latvia.
Latvia.
Yeah, that's where he's from. I think so. I haven't really talked to her that much, but I'm pretty sure
He's a nice kid.
He's funny.
Yeah. He was talking
I
about
went
Call
to
of Duty.
his hockey game.
Oh, really?
It was really good.
Who does he play for?
Um,
Does he play for in the schools or is it like a?
I don't know. It's like a program because they brought him over,
Okay.
and so that's his job, I guess.
So like a minor league. It's not Grizzlies, right?
No, it's a minor league, but he wants to try out for them.
Oh yeah.
Shit, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's like the one night when me and Thomas went to the Grizzlies game. His older sister gave us front row seats, and our front row seats were next to the other team's bench.
Oh, that's awesome.
So then I was like, dude, come party. And he's laughing, shaking his head. And then the other players, so I typed come party on my phone and put it up. And they're like looking at it. And then they looked and just started laughing, shaking their head. I was trying to get the Russian team to come party.
Dude, that's been so wild.
I was like, dude, come like he was sitting there, like he fucked a dude up on Grizzlies, then got in the penalty box, then came right back out, and I was like, good job. He's like, just laughing. I was like, come here, and he's like, no. And then the coach was just staring at me. He's like, no, just looking at the coach. I was like, come here. He's looking at the coach. Came over. I was like, dude, come party after the game. He just starts laughing.
All right. Speaking of ghosts, I think something in my
Which sister? His youngest sister.
Yes.
something's in your house again. You should try and I guess you do try to ignore them. So I was gonna say you should try and see if you can get any recordings on like voice or something. I had a haunted action figure I couldn't get rid of until I burnt it. Ugh.
Porcelain? Is that porcelain dolls?
Porcelain dolls.
Porcelain.
Yeah.
I fucking hate those.
Me too.
They
Like
scare the shit out of me.
Me too.
And I feel like each and every one of those is just
like Annabelle.
yes.
They
Haunted.
fucking move. I swear to God.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's one thing. I think it's in my head, but every time, like when I was younger, someone would have those. I don't know where I saw those, but I felt like they were just watching me.
Right.
Their heads would turn or something like that. I'm like, no.
Ugh.
No.
I feel you on that one. I don't like. I got over a lot of my fears. Like I'm not scared of clowns anymore.
They
Like I
creep me
used
out.
to be.
But that's it.
Like I'm not scared of spiders anymore.
I'm not
Little ones. Especially when you see it.
I'm not afraid of them, but when I see this big ass fucking spider crawling along the side of my bed, I'm like, fuck!
Well, yeah. I think because I don't want to die if it bites me, but...
You had one of those where you're walking and it's just coming out right in front of you.
No, one night Chandler had a giant one crawling on bed while he was sleeping, and he texted me.
Yeah.
He's like, there's a spider in my bed, and I was laughing. I said something, he's like... I was like, that's hilarious. He's like, it's not hilarious when you wake up to a giant spider crawling on your back.
Right?
That's so fucking funny.
When I went four-wheeling up at the B, I think I saw one of those ones that are super poisonous that are around here.
Black
wolf
widow?
spider.
Oh, wolf spider, yeah.
Yeah, it was like
there was one
that big.
There was one about that big crawling through my room the one day. I was like, fuck that.
The worst are the ones that have the babies on the back.
Alright.
Oh,
This
shit.
was just like some branded action figure with a cool missile arm, which is fucking dope. But it freaked me out because I would put it down in one room, walk into another room, and it would be standing there. I had it.
Damn.
That's fucking
From
weird.
ages 5 to 14. It turns down my heat to 62 degrees. It's done it 4 times, and I heard it going through the boxes last night, and I yelled, shut up. I threw it into...
Cold.
So then
Get
Salty
those
Frank
nipples
about
hard.
the previous one said I threw it into the woods a couple times, and it showed back up at my house.
That's fucking freaky.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm surprised you didn't burn it sooner.
Yeah.
Sounds like a homeless person.
So this guy, I think you lost your fucking toy.
Oh, I think he was saying it to
Oh, Alex.
Sandclit. Someone's going through your box and
Yeah.
turning down the temperature. It's too hot up here. No, did you... So we were talking about the ghost or whatever. We did the Ouija board at his house, at Forrest's house, and that was the only time we've ever had anything weird happen.
Like
I don't
crazy
think I
happened.
was there.
No, I don't think...
I'm glad I
was
wasn't.
Chandler?
It was I think Jake was there.
Really?
I have pictures on my phone of me,
Yeah.
you, Chandler, and Jake sitting there.
Yeah, that would make sense.
It was a while ago.
It was just...
I thought I remember you guys talking about it, and I said nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Probably.
My mom would kick my ass.
Basically, what happened though is we were doing it down in his basement, and I lifted my hand up off of it
Because it was moving a bunch, and we're like maybe one of us like subconsciously, not thinking about it, is moving it. So Wesley, like, just to make sure it wasn't him, you can tell it.
Yeah, I just like put my hand off, and force was still on there, and it launched off the table across the room.
So just my fingers were on it like this, and it just went. Boom.
The only time we've had other stuff happen, but like he says,
That was at your house. With
Yeah.
the paper thing with Chandler.
No, that was in the West Bountiful house.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, hey.
I get confused because we've done this so many places.
Right.
Because weren't we trying to? Because they in the picture with Weston and James.
Yeah.
So we were doing it there.
Yeah.
And I forgot about that. That was West Bountiful house was pretty fun.
That was.
Even though one
stuff
time
happened there.
Yeah, except for the one time I got a fucking parking ticket on mine and Brianna's car.
And the one time I got really mad at you.
Oh yeah, that was fucked up.
That was
mad?
Yeah, right. It was more. I was super scared.
It was just like because I was like I hadn't smoked in a long time, and I think I don't know exactly what happened, but so I think I held it in too long, so I got super lightheaded and I like passed out.
Yeah, you like walked down the stairs, and was like because we were gonna go into the garage, and he was walking down the stairs, and I turned around and he like fucking like stumbled and just passed out and hit the floor, and so I like freaked out and like screamed for everyone to come in, like came over there. I think honestly, like I didn't ever tell anyone this. Brianna was like new to the group kinda, and I didn't know if I was like, and this might sound rude to her, and I don't want it to come off as rude, but I didn't really trust her.
Yeah.
And I thought you guys were doing something else.
Oh yeah.
So like it made me really mad because I thought like I don't know. I was like more scared that you were actually hurt.
Yeah.
So because
I just
of
got
what was going on,
your
mind was racing, thinking.
Well,
about
he didn't know if like we
possibilities.
were because she had to go home or something.
Yeah.
So like I left when got her and came. It was something like that,
Yeah.
and then we smoked. So he was like, he didn't want to like me be doing something else, and then her just saying no.
Like yeah, because like we were asking, well, did he take anything else? And she was like, no. But like he wasn't really like fully conscious.
Yeah.
But in reality, it was just he was probably gotten really high.
I just got too fucked up.
Yeah. But that was
last time you did that.
Yeah. No, I've smoked since,
Yeah.
but like.
No, it was just one of those weird nights.
Yeah.
Like
It was a weird. Like I've had a kid I worked with. He'll probably come on one of these nights. He said the same thing happened to him one night. He said like he smoked, and then just like everything went white, and he just.
Well,
boom.
what are you talking about? You keep saying you smoked and you do this.
Weed.
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know if I was. I didn't know if I was making hand gestures, but yeah, we were smoking weed, and then, like, I don't know if I like held it, but yeah, I passed out. Just.
Yeah.
I just was like, I felt myself start getting super lightheaded, like when you stand up too fast.
Yeah.
And I was getting lightheaded. I was like, oh shit.
I've had those moments.
And then like I just
start seeing colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never gotten to the point where I pass out.
I did.
That's ever happened.
Yeah, it was just one of, I think.
I mean, that happens to me.
I
when
think
I
I
do
still have a
this,
picture
and
on my
I inhale
phone.
it too fast, too many times.
I think I have a picture on my phone, and my eyes are red as. I can barely open my eyes.
My eyes used to get red.
Well, it's not even in my eyes. It's like around my eyes.
Out or sandquit pussy. Can I hit your vape, dog?
Yeah, go for it.
I
wasn't sure if I was able to do it in here, so I was
go
like,
for it.
I'll leave it out just in case.
I haven't.
It might be locked. Click it. Click it one more time. It says locked. Yeah, so click it 3 times constantly. There you go.
I have I have pictures of at Chandler's house when we were doing face swap. Look at this one of you and Chandler.
That's disturbing. What the fuck? That looks like just 2 people.
Two weird ass people.
Me and James.
That one just doesn't even work.
Dude, you look like a serial killer with a big ass brain.
Right? Okay, I gotta find the picture.
My vape broke. Well, kinda. It was weird. We went down to Mesquite, and I left it in my backpack, and I don't know if it just got shook around or whatever, but the screen won't turn on.
Oh.
So I just haven't been
Using it?
using it.
Usually I
Here
have
it
a
is.
case for it, one of those rubber cases for it. But because I have tighter jeans on, I don't even.
That's from that night when I passed out.
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap! Whose finger is that?
Mine, I think.
You're like, oh.
Let me see that shit. Good God, man.
Tells you how fucked up I was.
Oh. Yeah, definitely.
I think the highest I've ever been would have been when I gave myself the wrong cracker.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Thank you for your feedback, because we denied it.
Oh, get denied. I think the most... God, did you go on the camp trip?
Duff Creek Sinks?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't there that
You
time.
weren't there?
When Chandler's phone went off and it was the train.
The train?
Because you guys went out to Duff Creek Sinks and Chandler had the... I think it was Chandler, had his ringtone set to... It was like...
Oh, yeah! So, did you go? I don't remember at all. So.
I think it was Seth, you, Jordan, Chandler... I don't know if Steve went. No, it was... So Seth, you, Jordan, Chandler, James...
There's one more, but don't say his name.
Don't say his names. Okay.
Yeah, that was...
Mama.
I don't know if anyone else smoked that night. But I couldn't function as a human being. It was bad.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only hung out with you a few times, a couple times maybe, that where you're smoked, I think.
Yeah.
A handful of times, I think, at least.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever seen you high.
Well, I can usually handle my shit pretty well. Like, even when I drink a lot, like I'm usually I just get nice and flirt a lot.
That's
You guys
that's so
there.
funny when you were complaining all
I used to
the...
still hang out with what's his name? Tall dude, tall, white, skinny.
Tall.
Played basketball, really pretty good.
Eric.
Yeah.
Eric was a nice kid.
Yeah.
And it was me. I'm pretty sure it was me, him, and someone else. We were going to Chandler's place. And we had smoked at the park, and we came back, and I had my hoodie over.
Dude.
Were you there?
No, but I know the hoodie.
Yes.
The blue hoodie with the cotton top.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. Because anytime I knew you smoked, you would always have it on and have it really tight, and you would just giggle at me.
Yep.
That's so funny.
You still have that sweater somewhere?
No, I lost it. Like many other ones.
God.
That's happened to me too. Fucking hoodies.
Hold on, I got a snap from Sandclit. Telling you, dude, what does it say? Ghost Pharaoh.
Yeah, Ghost Pharaoh.
Favorite pick of Forrest. Oh, what is that?
When they say, is it me fucked up? Oh. That's not me.
Wait,
It's not actually me,
if
that
you guys
son of a
decide
bitch.
to do more vaping on your podcast, you should get a
Smoke machine.
to slowly fill the room with the fog as you vape.
If that's
I could
not,
probably get it.
It's
but-
really not me, that son of a bitch.
if that's not you, he's really good at Photoshop.
No, it's not even Photoshop. That's just a random ass dude that looks like me.
You sure that's not you?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I promise that's not me.
I mean, I could honestly
I showed-
see you do that.
Oh, that one's me,
Yeah,
yeah.
that one's you.
I was fucked up one night. I don't even remember it, but apparently I was
You
sleeping on
guys
this
do
couch.
some weird ass shit. So you guys take pictures of some weird shit of yourselves.
But there was do you know that picture I showed you of it looked like shaved face Cameron?
Yeah.
He's like, you sure this isn't me?
Didn't you and Chandler get kicked off of Facebook a couple times?
No, I deleted it. Yeah, almost kicked off. Actually, I did get banned once or twice. But the one time when we had that giant group chat, I don't know if you remember it at all.
Yeah.
And we had like 80 people in it, and it was hilarious. And then I can't remember, one of us, I think I did it to Chandler first. It was a picture of him sitting with short shorts and his balls were hanging out. And I shared it in the group chat. And then he had another one of me. And we're like, yeah, there's a lot of underage people in this chat. We should probably delete our Facebooks. That was the one time we deleted it. But yeah, we got banned a couple times. That was me. Yeah, Alec got banned a few times on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember the picture. It was a picture of what's his name, the chef.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay, and he's holding up it was after